Hi, this is Stacey from Healthy Business Finances. Today, I just wanted to show you how you can check that your GST and PAYG withholding settings are correct within your Xero data file. When you log into your Xero data file, you're taken to what's known as your dashboard, which is the main screen. However, to check your financial settings, we need to pop over to the right-hand side, under Settings and General Settings. And then the second one down on the right is Financial Settings. So we're going to click on that one. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm purely going to go through GST and PAYG withholding. So I'm going to ignore everything else on the screen just for this tutorial. So the first thing I'm looking at is your activity statement settings. And the first box talks about your Gst Accounting Method. Now it tries to prompt you and you've got a drop-down box. So there's three options you can choose from. You can choose from a cash basis, an accruals basis, or none. Now none's the easiest option, so if you're not registered for GST, that's the option for you. If you are registered for GST, then you can either be registered on a cash or accruals basis. So make sure you choose the right one. If you are unsure, on the pink business activity statement the Australian Taxation Office sends out to you, it should have your method pre-printed on that form. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to choose the cash basis. It then has tax file number, which I'm going to ignore because we don't require that to lodge our activity statements, and it is an optional field. The next one I'm going to look at is your GST calculation box. It offers several options. Now the easiest, of course, is none. So if you're not registered for GST, we simply choose none. You then can be registered via three options, either a monthly option, a quarterly option, or an annually option. So again, just double check on your pink pre-printed business activity statement from the tax office, and it will tell you on there how you registered if you don't remember off the top of your head. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose quarterly option 1, which is calculating it based on my numbers for my business each quarter. Then it talks about PAYG withheld period. So this is the tax you're required to withhold from your salaries and wages paid to your employees. Again, click on the drop-down box and it tries to prompt you or give you options to choose from. The first is none. So if you have no employees and are not registered for PAYG withholding, you simply choose none. If you have registered, you can either be registered monthly or quarterly. Now again, this would have been something that you chose when you did register, so you'll either need to find your paperwork or ask the tax office or look on your pre-printed business activity statement form. Most small businesses will be quarterly, however based on your numbers you could be monthly, so it is worth double checking. I'm going to choose quarterly. And that's as simple as that. You've covered your GST and you covered your PAYG withholding. So I hope that's helped, and if you do have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with us. All our details can be found on our website at www.healthybusinessfinances.com.au.